What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. Well, I haven't filmed this tank in a while. It's the Red Sea Reefer 350. Haven't filmed because my GSP Green Star polyps, it was growing like 3/4 of the way up the front glass pane here, and it was just blocking out everything, so I couldn't really film straight on like this. But the past month or so, I guess a little air pocket got through behind the GSP, and I have the wave maker right here, and it's been blowing air in between, and then finally all of the GSP just fell off the glass by itself. It's still here, and I still see it popping up right here, but I wanted to take today to clean up everything. I kind of left it as is, and the tank has been running on its own for almost a year now without too many water changes. I'll change 5 gallons here and there, but the tank has just been on cruise control, and I haven't scraped the glass or anything like that, and it's all crusty inside and outside. This is the inside right here. Let me get the lights on. Oh my, lights aren't, there you go. Lights are on right here. It's messy down here as well. You can see my skimmer pulling out all of that gunk. I think the tank has been successful because of the skimmer. It's been running 24/7, and it pulls out gunk like this, so I don't have to do too many water changes. My reactors, I haven't been maintaining them. You don't even see the pellets in there. Carbon's not even running, and my UV is off as well. I had a power outage, and when I turned everything on, all I cared about was the main pump turning on and the heater, and I haven't checked on the UV, and I noticed the light has been off, so I got to check on the power supply or the bulb itself. But all in all, the tank has been doing well. I feel it's just all of the anemones right here up top, and then in the back and everything. The fish are doing well. Let me get a little seaweed in there so you guys can check them out. Alright, here are the fish front and center. They're eating some seaweed, nori. But yeah, I wanted to take today to kind of scrape the front glass, do a little water change, and then clean up everything so it's presentable again. And I think in future episodes I'm gonna be upgrading the lights, so stay tuned for that. But here are the fishes. Alright guys, I just scraped the inside real fast with a credit card. I didn't use the flipper because I had a bad experience with that. Scratched up my glass and everything. So I scraped the inside real fast, and right now I'm just going to get a microfiber cloth with some warm water and wipe up the front. Let's see how clean this gets. Alright, that's the first time in a while I haven't seen I haven't seen my tank like this in probably a year and a half or so, or even maybe 2 years. I've had the front pane right here clear like this for a little bit until the GSP started going up, and then I was just trying to grow that GSP, and then I never had a full view like this. I just scraped the inside, and then I wiped up the front, so everything's super clear right now, but it's kind of disturbed, and all of the fishes are like hiding in the back right there. You can see my Nassau tang, my my blue tang, and everybody is back there. Let's see if they could get out and then get back onto the seaweed right there. You can see the yellow tang right there. I got him for only like 30 bucks before everything went crazy. I think yellow tangs are going for 400, 800 bucks now because of the Hawaii ban. But yeah, the tank is looking very nice for being low maintenance and everything. I haven't done much to the tank at all for the past couple of months. My ATO ran out, auto top off, it ran out, and I've been lazy, or I haven't had time to mix that calc into the ATO. So every day I've been kind of topping off by hand. I'm using a Brita pitcher with drinking water, and I'm pouring a whole pitcher in every morning when I wake up, and then every night when I'm going to bed, to keep the line up right there. But today I'm just gonna mix up 5 gallons of RODI water and do the calc and everything. But yeah, the tank is doing okay. The anemones are all okay as well. They're just all over the place, but I have some in the box right there. But if you guys remember, I had one big one that split into 2, and then I lost track of who's who. But the pair of clownfish, they keep feeding that one anemone right there, and it's getting big to the point of it being similar size to the original one. You can see my puffer fish right here. He's getting pretty big as well. I bought him as a small, like the smallest one that I could find. It was like this big, and like a year later he's like, he looks like he's like 5 inches long right now. He's been cool. Like if you do research on him, people say that they'll eat your corals, eat other fish and everything like that. He's not aggressive in my tank, so do your research, but also do your own thing. I don't know. Yeah, my fish are still skittish and everything. I'll just do the 5-gallon water change. This is my brown tang right here. I got all of these guys when they were small from Ellis Aquatics out in Compton. They have the best fish deals and everything like that, so all of my tangs came from there. And the big blue tang, yellow belly regal, we got that one from Live Aquaria when it was like a little dime size. But she's pretty big. She went to my friend's house, and then later on our friend's wife sold it back to me, and it's been in here since. If you look closely at her head, she has a hole in the head, scars and things like that, from the previous owner. But I saw the scars, but I didn't treat it or anything. I think it's just scars from the past. You can see on her head she has like scars, but it's been like that for over a year now, so I'm not too worried. For the most part, all of the tanks, they all get along. I don't see too much aggression with each other. You don't have ripped fins or anything like that, so I think it's fine. I get a lot of hate when I post this tank with all of the tangs. Someone's gonna come out and say that these fish belong in the ocean and everything, but they've been fine here, and we're building up the water box 7225 to get all of these tanks over there soon. So with the GSP, it's down like this, so I'm in a rush to get the water box 7225 up. I'm probably gonna add salt into it soon and heat it up and everything, and then we'll get this whole patch over to the water box soon. It's still doing okay. If you look closely, it's still the polyps are still popping out, but I need to move it soon. But yeah, guys, this is the Red Sea Reefer 350. Everyone's doing fine. Up top right here, got OG Bounce and Sun Kiss Bounce. It's just been in here for a long time. When I got this piece right here, it was just like a dime size, and this started out as just one, but it's popping up all of the babies and everything. I haven't fed it Reeferoids or anything like that, and I think if I put more attention to it and like kind of feed it often with Reeferoids, I'll get like way more mushrooms and bubbles out of them, but I haven't had time to do it. Everything in here just kind of survived on cruise control and with very little attention from me the past year or so. But yeah, all of the fish, they're getting along, and the tank's looking good too. So I think just putting a little more attention into it would get this whole tank kind of thriving and all of that. Oh, it's a short video. Stay tuned for more updates. I got new lights for this tank, so I'm curious to see what would happen. As you can see, I got AI primes up here. People say they're weak, but then it's powering this tank perfectly fine. But then you do notice my leathers, they're stretching way up long like this, and I think it wants more lighting, so we're gonna get more powerful lights in here and see if it makes a difference. Besides that, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Bye.